Hello, welcome. My name is Charles Omolo, also known as Coach Owede, and today I just want to talk about my fitness story. Thank you for this privilege. Just a little bit of story. I've been a missionary for many years, so traveled out of the country. I'm a Kenyan by citizen, so went to mission team, but when I came back, I would be diagnosed with a condition called pituitary adenoma, and that is a brain tumor under the pituitary gland. That's about 15 years ago, and my weight had increased so much. I was actually weighing about 115, 120 there kilograms. So a point came when now I developed high blood pressure, and it was a lot. So surgery was done. After surgery was done, weight became an issue. Reducing my weight was an issue, and I was constantly on high blood pressure medication. My wife was not comfortable with that because her father has been on high blood pressure medication, and they are fully dependent on that. Her sister also takes that. So anytime she would see me coming with a package of blood pressure medication, she'd be like, no. So what happened, I was privileged as well to do mental health related studies, that is with the Light University. And so I trained as a life coach doing mental health. So what happened after training, I would teach people on mental illness, mental health, and quickly help people to understand that mental illnesses are treated medically, but some of the mental health issues can be treated by habits, habits and character, just the normal behavior that we emanate or get involved into every day. And so I would help people, meet them for meetings, life coaching, mental health and counseling, and I would see them get better. And some of them would literally be weaned out of medication. And so I was like, prophet, heal yourself. And so the way you say, oh, my back pain cannot allow me, because I was developing a back pain, I had arthritis, my knees would ache, my joints would ache, and I was heavy, so I would walk a bit and become so tired. And I said, no, if I am teaching people, how come I cannot practice it myself? So also the other thing was the pain to realize and understand that my wife was not comfortable seeing me with all this medication, and she told me, I believe you can do without them. So she would bring videos for me about people who have been weaned out of these particular medications by doing normal exercises, understanding their mental health condition, understanding what brings stresses to their life. And so I took that head on, and I started simple practice, because one of the videos she sent me was simply do exercises that do not strain, but they make you work all the parts of your body. Swimming was recommended, walking was recommended, and so the best thing, because I love audio reading, I listen to audio a lot, so I would put my earphones and walk for 5-7 kilometers, about 3 times a day. Initially it was difficult. My body would ache. After the last lap, which is about like 1 kilometer, I would run, just a little jogging, not very heavy, a little jogging, I would jog. And so I made it an habit. Wrote what motivated me more. Number one was my wife. Number two, I went back to school and I was studying life coaching, professional life coaching and mental health. And I realized that the more I was doing exercises, the more my brain was becoming sharper. Now my muscles were becoming even stronger enough to be able to hold and make my brain even work more. So the more I met people, if I met 2 people in a day, I would be tired. But the more I did exercise, the more I realized that I would meet even 3 people in a day and have a wonderful day. And so quickly it became more interesting, and I continued doing it. So in a WhatsApp group, I have a WhatsApp group called Coach Owede, and this WhatsApp group is where I put all the people with mental health issues, and also from that WhatsApp group we get PDF books we give people to read. And so the moment I started posting what I was doing, because I would go walking and as well record for people my journeys, the way I'm walking and the way it is helping me. And I saw people within the WhatsApp group, the one for Coach Owede, also started doing the same. So I became an inspiration to many who are part of that group. And I was like, what? So I'm not only affecting myself, but I'm also helping other people, and I continued. So whenever I would go for a journey, whenever I would go traveling or visit a place, I would make it my habit to travel, to walk, and record for people the sceneries where I was, and it became so interesting. So the more I did it, the more my mental health, the way I reason and handling things became even far much better, and that became a wonderful motivation. I will speak to you right now. I have cut down from 115 to about 100. I'm between normally 98 to 100 kgs. Brain-wise, in terms of brain stability, my brain is very sharp. I read a lot, and I'm able to also memorize a lot. Currently, I'm also doing a radio program on relationships, and I find that at the moment when I go for those programs, questions are asked on the move. As you're sitting there, my brain is able to pick a question and get the answer so quickly. So exercise is even biblical, and exercise cannot be taken for granted. Very important to understand that, Now, one of the things they give you, they say all the time as I teach people, that if you cannot manage yourself, you cannot manage the world. And there's just a way exercise gives you emotional stability. You are able to self-control. Why? Because you're always alert. And when you're alert, in the midst of challenges, when you're going through challenges, what happens? You find yourself being able to say no to the easier way out because you've trained your body to strain. But trust me, beginning is not easy. Number two, it takes a lot of tenacity, a lot of courage to continue as well. Number three, you have to be very clear. Why am I going for this? For me, that weight was too much. I knew what I wanted to achieve. In life, now I'm 50. I knew at 50, they say, is when life begins. And I knew that this is a time to start making my life happen. So I go for conferences. I do a lot of trainings to different organizations. I go to other churches as well to talk about different topics on relationships, divorce, related topics on relationships. I do that quite a bit, and I meet, newlyweds. And it's amazing. My brain, just when you're sitting down and you are able to reason with people, you are able to keep alert throughout, you are able to think on the move and give people solutions. My brothers and sisters, my friends, it is nothing compared. It's joyful. And so for me, I'm motivated. Even this morning, I came out. The other thing that I've learned, you need to rest well. After exercise, it is time to rest, to let the body rejuvenate. The other thing, I sleep early enough, so to be able to help the body to recreate and reprogram. And so I hope that will encourage you. For more details about me, please go or visit coachowede.org, coachowede.org. There you'll find details about my life coaching. My coaching is simply Bible-based, and that's what I do. I hope this inspires somebody to want to start exercises and to win yourself out of those toxic medicine we take because of laziness. Thank you so much. God bless you.